Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today I'm going to do a review for Gran Turismo 7, the VR experience. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can actually go back and watch my original review for Gran Turismo 7 and you can see how I felt about that. I was actually pretty positive about the Gran Turismo experience. With this now being a little more than well, we're almost close to actually. Wait, what did it come out like March 4th or March something? Yeah, so we're a couple days past the 1 year anniversary for Gran Turismo 7 now, and this game has been updated multiple times to bring new tracks, to bring more cars, to bring more balances and changes to the overall experience of Gran Turismo. We now have a well, in AI that they're testing out for Gran Turismo right now when you're playing against the AI. So that's pretty cool. We also have the we also now have a VR mode that is extremely immersive to play with a VR headset. Now, if you go from the regular Gran Turismo experience and you jump into the VR experience, you're going to notice a little bit of you're going to notice some things are, kind of cut back, kind of peeled away. Not too much though. The overall experience is still there. When you're in select cars, when you're in certain cars, it's going to potentially look a lot better, in the car and the surrounding area around you, and then out in the distance. It's going to be, I would say like in the car, it's super sharp and crisp, and then just out like this 4K in the car, 1400p in the distance, 1440p. That's what it looks like to me. Everything in the car looks like it's about 4K, and then once your eyes go through the windshield and out onto the road and the surrounding area, then that starts to look a little more 1440p, which isn't bad. It kind of helps with it. It does look a little bit softer out in the distance. So that's what it looks like generally to my eye. Inside the car looks 4K. Everything else looks about 1440p, which isn't bad at all. So I've been playing this now for 3 days. I actually was sitting down and I was like, yeah, man, I should record some footage. And I literally got home about 5 o'clock, and I've been here literally playing Gran Turismo, and it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm like, what? Really? It's already 10 o'clock? That's how fast the time flies. It just flies by. I'm just so immersed in the experience that I'm just like, wow, I couldn't wait to get home today from work and start playing it again. It is incredible. I can't believe how freaking good this is. Now, I went today and I actually was like checking out I went in and I was checking out the cars and in the VR viewing menu. Wow, this is freaking pretty cool. Like these cars look amazing. They're highly detailed. You get to be able to walk around. You can look at them. You can examine everything really close up. You can look at the reflections. You can look at, the different materials that the cars are made of, and it just looks so incredible. I don't know how to. I don't know how to convince. I'm not trying to convince you that, like, yeah, this is great, but I do feel that Gran Turismo as an experience has 100% gotten better with VR. This is already my favorite Gran Turismo ever made. Well, it was already like one of my favorite Gran Turismos ever made, but this right here makes this my favorite Gran Turismo game to date. It's incredible. I would say with the addition of VR support, man, this game is a 10 out of 10 now. A 10 out of 10. You are just not going to find an experience like this, you know, anywhere else. You're not. You're not going to find this type of an experience in all in one on an ecosystem. So as it sits now, this review doesn't have anything to do with any other, like any other platform, like Xbox platform or um, or or PC or anything. This right here, Gran Turismo 7, is a 10 out of 10. I don't know on the PlayStation platform. I don't know if there's going to be any other game that's even going to come close to the quality as well as quantity that you get in the Gran Turismo experience. I don't think you're going to actually be able to. I mean, I know there's going to be other racing games that are going to come out and they're going to have VR modes for this, but I don't know, man. I don't see them hitting the level that Gran Turismo 7 is at now on this platform. I will do some side by sides, you know, when Forza Motorsport launches later this year. I'm really keen to see just how far the team over at Turn 10 has been able to bring Forza for the next gen consoles. The PlayStation 5 version, you know, of Gran Turismo 7 clearly had cutbacks to like the world and other things. But I understand why now. That was purely so that it would work on the PSVR too, and that's those sacrifices were. I feel like they're justified after playing this and playing so many races and just having fun with this experience. Like, this truly is the pinnacle of what Gran Turismo should have always been. This is great. So yeah, there you go. There's my review for this. It's a 10 out of 10. You could play every single thing in VR, and it's incredible. You can do your license tests. Like, the whole thing is opened up. You can play the whole game in VR, and it is incredible. Some of the like selection screens and stuff will be, you know, in 2D or whatever, but man, everything when it comes to driving and like walking around, looking at cars, scapes, all that kind of stuff, truly incredible. Watching replays by standing on the side of the track. This is the ultimate racing experience on your PlayStation 5. If you like racing games, you must own this. If you love Gran Turismo, yes, I highly recommend the VR experience for you. It will be money well spent, and you will love it. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.